time you see more clearly than ever before the reasons why you were made. Now is the time you break free from everything that is holding you back. If you have experienced a downfall or a setback, do not become discouraged. It can all be used for your good. Push past your fears. Get rid of all destructive habits. Change your way of thinking. And watch your experiences start to change. Remember who you are. Don't let those who don't believe in you destroy your dreams. Don't let negative words from anybody tear you down. Appreciate the blessings in your life and all those who do support you. Let your creative talents shine. Stay strong and stay positive, even when you don't feel like it. Learn to spend time around people who lift you up. Learn to be somebody who lifts others up. Start making the changes in your life that you know are going to benefit you. Don't let other people's behavior dictate your happiness. Overcome the battles in your own mind. Receive a new energy and strength that you've never possessed before. Take your discipline and endurance to a whole new level. Stop worrying about the little things that don't matter so much. You might have to go through a lot of pain to achieve the growth that you are looking for. Are you willing? Are you ready? So many things you have gone through can be used to help others. Your experiences are unique. Your knowledge and wisdom can completely change someone's life for the better. Learn to forgive people, even when they are not sorry. Learn to push the reset button in your relationships. For love keeps no record of wrongs. Find those in your chosen field of work who can inspire and motivate you. Study their ways and what makes them great. Take care of your physical and mental state every day. Learn the art of allowing more love into your life. Learn to accept gifts and help from others. Learn to see every day as a precious gift. Remember how significant you are. You do make a difference. Value and cherish these days you have been given. Your perspective will define how these moments play out. Find the truth about yourself. Find your purpose. Find your passion and do your best to fulfill the reasons why you were born. Guys, remember that God loves you so much. No matter what you've done, no matter what you've gone through, He thinks you're amazing. And He wants to be there to fulfill your needs. He wants to be the love of your life. Guys, imagine, picture your heart. And in your heart, there's a throne. There's a most important place in your heart. And we hold a lot of things in our heart that we love, that we are thinking about, that we are focusing our time and our energy on. And God wants to be number one in your heart. We are designed this way so that He should be the most important thing to us. If He's not, if we put other things on the throne of our heart, it can become idols. And those things they will never truly fulfill us. If we value money above all things, if we love money more than anything, money is going to let us down. Money will not fulfill all of our needs. If we put a particular person on the throne of our heart above God, if we love this person or obsess about them or worship them, no matter who they are, even if they are a king or a queen or a famous celebrity or somebody you're just obsessed with, they should not take the place above God. It's okay to admire people and look up to them and feel inspired by their lives, but we should always keep God first on the throne of our heart. Guys, sometimes things or other people can creep into our heart and just take over too much. And I want to tell about a time when I was still living with my family years ago, when I wasn't very close to God and I had idols. I was obsessed with certain bands and I had so many pictures of them and I thought about them. I listened to the music so much of the time and I was just pretty much worshiping these bands. And my mom was really not happy with me. She was really upset. And she would kind of point out how bad it was. And I was kind of rebellious and I just wanted to do my own thing. And I had a lot of pain in my life, so I felt like these bands were helping me deal with the pain. And I became so obsessed with them. I loved them so much. And they were bands that kind of had a lot of darkness. A lot of dark lyrics and just not very healthy. But I loved their music. And I loved these bands and I went to see them play live and I spent a lot of money driving far away to go see them. And one time I drove all the way, I think it was to Philadelphia, waited and waited for this one band. And I got there so many hours early and I was waiting in the parking lot and I was thinking how amazing, how cool it would be to meet the lead singer who I really loved. So I was waiting and I saw a back door where he probably was going to enter. And I was waiting and waiting, hoping to meet him. Finally, I thought I saw him. He was walking and I'm pretty sure it was him. He was walking with people surrounding him and he was walking really fast into the back door to get ready for the concert. And I ran up and I was so excited and I started calling his name. And I was picturing he would be so happy to meet a fan who waited hours and hours for him. A dedicated fan who loved his music, who just was so obsessed with him that she waited so many hours to meet him. I thought maybe I'll get a picture, an autograph, or just get to say thank you for his music. Just get to meet him, you know? But guys, I was so disappointed. When I started running up to him, guess what he did? He ran away from me. He avoided me. He ran into the back door. And I was so heartbroken. I was I waited so long. I finally saw him. Why would he run away? Why wouldn't he even just say hi or just meet a fan? So I tried to get over it. I tried to not be sad. I tried to still go to the concert and I was I still like his music. I still think he's cool. You know, he's probably getting ready for the show and stuff and I'm still gonna listen to his music and stuff, but inside I was really let down. I was he really let me down. And that is what idols do, guys. If you have an idol, if you idolize somebody to such an extent that they are more important than God, it's not healthy. And they are going to let you down. Or if you idolize anything else, money or fame or anything that you possess, if you make it an idol above God in your heart, it's going to hurt you. It's going to let you down. Yeah, so eventually I stopped listening to those bands. I stopped idolizing them. And it was a good thing because I was so obsessed and they were not healthy for me. Guys, another thing I wanted to talk about is setting boundaries for yourself. Like standing up for yourself. Because a lot of people, we let ourselves get bullied. We don't take a stand to do what's right. It really is important to stand up and set boundaries for yourself. Don't let somebody run all over you and control you or intimidate you or beat up on you. You want to stand up because you are worthy and valuable and significant as a human being. I need to have like change, I need to have excitement, I need to have adventures to really like remain like interested and fully like interested and happy, you know? I think partially it's my ENFP personality. I think we're built like that. Like I could see myself just forever traveling the world and having fun and meeting new people all the time. Who do you believe that you are if you said, I am this, I am that? Okay, your experiences are going to play out whoever you believe that you are. By the way, that whoever you believe that you are. Guys, if you believe like you're a failure, if you say I am this, you say I am this, I don't have this, I am not this, or if you say I am this great thing or this great person, or I am like what you want to be, like your chosen profession. Okay, if you're striving to be something, if you believe that you are that, it's gonna start to play out that way, okay? If you put yourself down all the time, it is about your thoughts, guys. It's about your thoughts and about your feelings. So guys, it's just so important to like get into alignment every single day and remind yourself who you are, who you want to be, who you are striving to be, who you are, and really like step into that. Because if you go out of the house feeling like I am blah, I am this, I am not this, and not good enough, and you know, stuck and depressed and frustrated, your experiences are going to continue to reaffirm that. And it is amazing. Like sometimes I think I'm a little bit scared to fully step into my destiny because I'm afraid of what will happen. Like just like subconsciously, even though I know I'm supposed to like walk out my destiny and live the full life that I am meant to live, sometimes I'm like scared of it and I like cower away from it, or I think I'm not good enough, or I don't know, like I know in my heart I'm good enough and I'm capable, but a lot of times my negative thoughts take over too much. It's like if you don't step into your destiny every day and who you are made to be, guys, you are depriving people of so much good that you can accomplish, guys. So step into your destiny, step into who you are made to be every day. Even though it's scary, you know, like imagine yourself like a superhero. Imagine yourself like Batman. Imagine like Spider-Man or Superman or Batman. Like it would be easier probably just to remain like Clark Kent or Bruce Wayne, you know, and not like step into that superhero destiny each and every day. But if they don't, so many people are gonna miss out and need help. And that's the same with you guys. It's the same with me, it's the same with you, it's the same with all of us. Change is not always easy, you know, but how are you going to grow if you don't change, if you don't go through the process? Sometimes, like, you know something you should do, and fear or anxiety can hold you back. You can hold yourself back from doing things that you know are going to benefit you. And we must learn to push past the fears, to overcome the anxiety, and do what is right and do what is best for ourselves. Because you want to reach new levels. You want to live at your fullest potential. You want to accomplish as much good as you possibly can. You want to be who you are called to be. You want to step into your destiny, your superhero destiny. You want to be all that you were called to be, guys. So when you move through and you enter into that new territory, it can be scary. There can be fear. You have to overcome it, but it is so worth it. And then after you do it one time, it gets easier. Change is hard when you first start out. When you have like a New Year's resolution, you know? It's hard at first, but then after you do it, you learn the pattern. It gets easier. Also, guys, if you are working on something, if you love something and you feel like you are not an expert at it yet, it doesn't mean you should quit. If you are an athlete playing a sport, and let's say you have like a football game or a soccer game, and you lose, it doesn't mean you should quit the sport. You should keep going. You should work to develop yourself. Develop your skills and your talents. Don't give up. Don't give up on your particular talent, okay? Don't give up on your passion. If you are pursuing a particular avenue, a particular passion that you have, a particular dream or job or school that you want to go to, don't give up. Keep going, keep working to develop yourself, and keep believing. Even if you don't see the results you are hoping for right now, keep going, keep believing, and keep dreaming. Also, guys, remember, what you are focusing on, you are giving power to. So if you are focusing on negative things, you are opening the door for more negativity to come into your life. If I go to work and I have a positive attitude, okay, first let's say if I have a negative attitude and I'm stressed out and I'm focused on like mean people, creepy people, you know, a lot of things, a lot of challenges, that's what I am going to attract into my experience throughout the day. More of that same thing. If I'm complaining, if I am releasing that negative vibration, that is what is going to come to me. But if I go to work with a positive attitude and I look for happy, fun people and I focus on them and I focus on the support and the love, then that is going to be attracted into my experience throughout the day. What kind of vibrations are you sending out, guys? And what are you focusing on? Remember to train yourself to focus on the good things. Keep bringing yourself back to that. Also, guys, remember to be grateful for everything that you already have. When you practice an attitude of gratitude, gratefulness is the key to opening so many doors for good things to come into your life. It truly is amazing. Practice gratefulness every day. Comparatively, if a lot of people looked at your life, they would say, wow, they have it so good. That is a dream life. There are so many people in the world who have much less than you. So when we remember that, when we really appreciate what we have, it really is powerful. Also, guys, remember that at any moment, everything in your life can totally turn around for the better.